Today we're in Cohasset, Massachusetts, and we're installing a really cool product. The first time I've put it on a house. It's a Certainteed Solstice Solar Shingle. So instead of your traditional panels that you have to drill through the top of an asphalt shingle, we're putting on our Landmark Pro Certainteed shingle, and at the same time, we're putting our integrated solar shingle into the roof. Why a solar shingle? Number one, it looks sleek, it looks clean, you don't have the panels hanging off the roof. Number two, we're not drilling through an asphalt shingle, creating a potential leak, we're integrating it into it. And then on top of that, when you re-roof with the Landmark Pro and you do the solar shingle at the same time, you're getting the same 25-year warranty, which is huge. Today we're gonna go up top, we're gonna talk to the guys about the technical benefits of this solar shingle, and we're gonna give you a heads up on what the newest way to get solar shingles on your roof is. So these guys very nicely invited me out to Denver to do an instructional video on how to install these. And the first thing I learned was that everything comes as a kit. So, for example, you get all the clips that you need, you get all the flashings you need, and you get all the wiring you need. Everything comes in one nice, neat package. All the shingles come all at once, ready to go. It's light, it's durable, and it's super easy to install. We've got Brian from Summit Energy out of Mansfield, Mass. Serves all of Massachusetts. What makes this technically savvy? Like, give me some stats about this thing.
This is a roof integrated 70-watt solar shingle. This is a deck mount. Unlike your traditional solar module, which is put on racks and rails, this goes right to your deck.
So to prepare the roof for the solar, what do we have to do underneath that?
These roofs have to be stripped down to the plywood. Plywood's in good shape. We add full ice and water Grace Select, and that achieves a Class A fire rating, which is required for this installation.
Because you're doing the whole roof at once, you're getting 25-year warranty on the solar, but you're also getting the same warranty on the rest of the roof. So it's all done at one time.
On the workmanship as well, yes, with certified installers like us.
When we were watching you guys put the underlayment down, I noticed two different products. You've got the ice and water, right? Which we use in all our eaves and valleys and stuff like that.
Where ice builds up.
Where ice builds up, ice and water, right? But then we saw what's called the roof runner, and I've learned that you guys use that for a couple reasons.
Well, we like Roof Runner because it's slip resistant, it's tear resistant, it's a lot safer for the roofers, and it still resists the water.
And it acts more like a vapor barrier, almost like a Gore-Tex jacket. It allows the water not to get through, but it allows the house to breathe a little better.
Yes.
The thing that's cool for me is how easy this installs. I mean, we've got a strip on the bottom, a starter strip. This thing clips right in, goes down, and you just screw it in.
Yep, it's mounted right to the deck, 5 screws, and then we have clips in the 1, 3, and 5 position.
We're a quarter mile to the ocean and we're facing northeast. So when a hurricane rolls through here, it is brutal. And this winter has been brutal here. And so my biggest question from my customer is always, how sturdy is it? How strong is it, right? And the thing I loved about this is that it hits a really high wind rating, right?
Correct, 110 miles an hour. It meets the Miami-Dade wind loads and hurricane requirements, so perfect for the coast.
Yeah, great for the coast. This thing will take a hail the size of like 1.5 inches.
Close to it, yeah.
So in the Northeast, we don't really care about that. We don't get hail like that. But in Texas, you would care about that.
Correct.
Put that into perspective. If we took a golf ball from 16 to 20 feet and dropped it, it would resist it.
Correct.
Let's talk about energy savings. This is going to produce about 70 watts, right?
70 watts per shingle.
And how many shingles does it take to compare to like a solar panel, a traditional panel?
6 or 7.
6 or 7. And so these comes with a little bit higher of a price tag. It's gonna be slightly more expensive, but remember, these panels are gonna pay for themselves between 5 and 7 years. And that is all dependent on the amount of energy you use, the amount of sunlight, all sorts of different things, which is why we give that range. Could be a little more, could be a little less. And the other thing we gotta remember is that states give rebates, but also the federal government currently has a 30% rebate, right?
Correct.
And that's on material or labor?
Both, cost of the system.
All of it, right? So if you're thinking about putting these in, number one, you want to do it when you re-roof, right? Because you're going to get the same warranty on this as you do the Landmark Pro and the Roof Runner and all of their underlayments that are on the house. So you want to do it when you re-roof, and you want to make sure you take advantage of that 30% tax credit. How much power does this array, which is around 120 shingles, we'll say, how much does that produce a year?
Probably about 12,000 kilowatt hours.
An average home that this size array would be on requires how much a year?
Probably using around 10,000.
In other words, we're actually going to be producing slightly more than we need to run this house per year.
That's the goal.
You're really offsetting your energy so you don't need to depend on the power company.
Yeah, you want to become your own power plant as much as you can.
My goal with this whole project was to bring my clients something new, something innovative, something that created an amazing amount of electricity. And I think we found it, right? These guys are installing the first row, but this whole array is going to be done and we're going to be ready to connect to the grid. I'm excited because it's the first one I've done and it's gone super smooth. If you partner with the right guys and the right certified people who do this for a living, you're going to get guys that know what they're doing, and it's going to make it really easy. So my suggestion, if you're looking to go solar and you're looking to get away from that traditional look of the panels, the Solstice Shingle is the way to go. It integrates great. The warranty is awesome. It's easy to put on. It's the way to go.